I've been hearing for years about trips to Belize to go fishing. My friend Sam had been talking to me about doing it, and I finally pulled the trigger in 2015. What a great experience. Hope you'll enjoy this video that shows you places we went, what it was like to travel, and what you might want to do. Temperatures were below freezing for a lot of January. We were all eager to get to Belize. Temperatures were ranging right at 80 degrees most days. After getting started, we ran into delays in Denver and Bozeman. Got a little bored on the way and spent all night in the Houston airport. But as you'll see, we found a way to keep ourselves entertained. Not a lot of chance to practice fly fishing in Bozeman, Montana during January. So on the way, when we were delayed all night in Houston and there wasn't a soul in the airport, we found a way to get a little practice, keep ourselves entertained, and pass the time. This was a lot of fun. Finally, in the morning, we took our last jet flight from Houston to Belize. The tropical scenery is a pleasant surprise as you travel from the north, the cold temperatures of Bozeman, Montana, to the 80-degree humid temperatures of Belize. Belize is a poor country. There's not much industry there, but the people are friendly and speak English. It's a great place for an American and a wonderful place to see for the first time. Touching down in Belize, I was really excited to see what would come next as we started to travel a little bit more throughout the country on the smaller commuter planes.
You've got pockets and overhead compartments. Bringing personal items from out of on board with you today. Once inside the terminal building, connecting gate information, ground transportation, and baggage claim questions may be answered by uniformed representative reading this flag. This is your first port of entry. All passengers will be required to clear immigration as well as the customs. Please make sure you have your documents.
Placencia is really nice. There's a lot of great homes here. We landed at a little postage stamp of an airport and then went directly to the boat that would take us to our first destination in Belize, Whipray Caye. Whipray Caye was a special spot. It's a little island, can't be more than 100 yards long and maybe 40 yards wide. It's got a couple of guest cabins and the main owner's house, to which is connected a tiki bar. You'll see it soon. Really enjoyed Whipray. It's a one-of-a-kind type place, and it was a lot of fun. We arrived at Whipray Caye. We actually took the big boat on the left, made some other trips on the little boat you see now. Just the owner and his wife, and then another couple that helps on the island. It's really a special spot. It's very private. You can see the tiki bar. That's where you'll have some amazing food. The coconut shrimp was out of this world. It's a nice little spot. Just grab a beer out of the cooler when you want it. Mark it down on the sheet of paper. Very casual. We didn't spend much time in these hammocks. We did a lot of fly fishing and snorkeling because just otherwise enjoying the island. This is just outside our guest cabins. The fishing is really simple. Just put on your wading shoes, walk into the water, wade down the beach about 100 yards, climb up on a coral head and start casting. There's a lot of different types of fish here. Mainly we were after tarpin, which we caught several. Also looking for permit, which we never did get into, and lots of other little fish. Cabins are comfortable and clean. They're very basic. It's a nice place. Very relaxing. The first evening we were there, John and Hook got into a tarpin. Lonnie was filming, and the tarpin got hung up on coral head. John ended up swimming out after it to get the line loose. It was quite an adventure. One of the better fishing stories of the trip. Probably the coolest experience I had on Whipray, or any time during the whole trip, was snorkeling. The third day we were there. There were so many bait fish in the water, and they moved in unison. The footage doesn't do it justice. It was amazing. And into the snorkel about 2 hours, I caught this tarpon eating a bait fish. It just popped up out of nowhere. You'll see it here in not too long. What a great experience. There's a ton of coral around Whipray, and if I'd have known how beautiful it was, I probably would have snorkeled every day. The biggest fish story of the trip, though, was the monstrous tarpon that Lonnie hooked into and fought for several minutes. This fish had to be about 3/4 of his size. You can see it in the slow-mo pictures. It was incredible. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to land it, but what a great story, and he's got it on video. This is the barracuda that Sam caught. We had the cook fry it up for us. It was delicious.
I've had 5. Like first one. I like a bottle of Goldschlager. Goldschlager? Yeah, it's called Goldschlager. Oh, I like sickle.
Yeah, that's right where they were.
The jacks?
Yeah, they're jacked. Go for it now. Throw it. Oh man, your cast away. Let's hope that the water comes in. Hey, you want water? Then just open that box right there. There's a bottle.
After 3.5 days and a really relaxing and fun time, we said goodbye to Whipray Caye and headed off to Caye Caulker, what's become a home away from home for the Seabury brothers, Hook and Lonnie, and what would soon be one of my favorite places in the world, Caye Caulker. To get there, we had to go back to the international airport and then off to a smaller local airport and finally fly to the little island of Caye Caulker. Small island, but much bigger than Whipray, with several streets. All the travel is by golf cart. Not too much video of the town, but lots of photographs. You'll see it soon. Looking out the window, you can see yet again another little postage stamp of an airport, the local airport that was last before our stop in Caye Caulker. The guys told me that everything you see to the right of the runway we're going to land on has just been added. So up until this year, when you landed on the airport, just to the right of the runway was water. I think I'm glad they put the extra dirt there. It's a little unnerving. I found the pace of just about everything in Belize really relaxing. This is the little restaurant bar next to the airport. Unlike waiting for a flight in the US, it's pretty relaxing in Belize. Just a couple of Belkins and a little food, a few minutes, and off we go to Caye Caulker. Took some nice shots of the local birds while we were waiting. careful if you travel to take things in stride in Belize. Be prepared to go on island time. Our bags didn't always travel with us, but they did get there eventually. We didn't always get to stay together as a group. They just kind of split things up depending on the weight of the plane. It's not complicated, and it makes for relaxing travel, but it's not always timely. When you order food in Belize, you might want to be prepared to wait a little too. At one restaurant, we ordered fries, and they sent the guy out to buy them when they started to fry them. Here we are arriving in Caye Caulker. Lots of restaurants and hotels and a casual approach to life. The island motto is go slow. There aren't any cars to speak of on the island, just a handful. Most of the travel is by bicycle or golf cart. Everyone's just relaxing and no one's in a hurry. It's really a non-stop fishing trip, especially for John, Lonnie, and Hook. This is Lonnie catching bonefish off the Sea Dreams Hotel dock at night.
Off the camera.
On Caye Caulker, we stayed at a hotel called Sea Dreams. I can't say enough good things about the staff here, and owners Haywood and Heidi Curry are kind of like a second family for the Seabury brothers, Hook and Lonnie. Great, clean hotel, super breakfast in the morning, the staff's very friendly, nice bar upstairs. Not fancy, but just really comfortable. It's also close to the island's best bar, right there at what's called the Split in the island where the currents rush back and forth. Great fishing at night, great bar during the day. Belize is a poor country, and a lot of the kids don't get a full high school education. This was the case on Caye Caulker. There was just an elementary school that went through 7th grade until Haywood and Heidi started the new high school, which now has over 50 students. They're adding on. You can support this school by going to Ocean Academy. Most days on Caye Caulker, we rented some guide boats, and several of us would go fishing, either with Haywood Curry or with Ken on the Chase and Tail. Early in the morning, before we get started, we'll go out and get some sardines to use as bait fish. We did both fly fishing and bait fishing with crabs and sardines. Some of the most fun we had in Belize fishing on the guide boats was catching ladyfish. These fish were plentiful when we were there, easy to catch on sardines or a fly rod, and a ton of fun to fight. We'd go get our fill of catching ladyfish, and then go out and try to catch the tougher stuff like tarpin, bonefish, and permit.
sardines there.
Yeah, we won't run out today. Oh, oh, you're gonna have fun cleaning your boat.
Jumped. Alright, Curtis. Ladyfish? Alright. Nicely done. Jumped. Must be a jack. I see it. Yeah, jack. Your jack attack is on, buddy.
Yesterday, is that San Pedro guy? Where we're at the point there?
Seaworthy seabirds. Have a great day.
Oh, we're looking for the I don't mind if you go behind the boat, you know.
I'm not gonna splash it from over here.
Gloves, you know. They never use it. Do they use that?
I do. These guys prefer duct tape for some reason.
The permit had really eluded us until the last day of fishing, and then we really got into them. Lonnie caught 2, Dave caught 2, including one monster that you'll see soon.
Alright. Good luck, guys.
Some red hair.
Yes.
Good with going for the gusto. We'll start looking for permit right off the bat.
that thing. There he is. He's big. Oh, here comes the eagle ray. God. Wow. Yes! Yeah, dude.
Let me go in a picture and then you take one with my camera. Just press
Yeah.
it.
You want it?
Get back there. Throw it back there. Still swimming. Oh, never mind. These fucking bugs live. You start moving really fast and things don't go right because you got bugs biting you. I don't know how.
if you look closely at what this guy's doing, he's digging sand off the bottom of the ocean, pouring it into his canoe. He'll then haul it to the beach and sell it so someone can extend in front of their property.
Alright. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice. 3 jumps out of that one. Nicely done.